Good evening, Dumelang, Namaste. My name is Lesego Chombo, and I come from the home of the highest value diamonds, Botswana.
We are back to the competition and our fast track qualifiers who have made it to the top 40. They
The
are
head-to-head champions, beginning with Botswana.
The first participant to make it to the top 8 from Africa is Botswana.
Yeah.
Now, Megan, the 2 qualifiers from Africa. Can you please join us, lovely ladies? Botswana, I have your question. If you could convince people from all over the world to adopt a green and planet-friendly practice, what would it be and why?
Thank you very much for the question. It would definitely be agriculture. Where I come from, we're very big on sustainable agriculture. And this is because it's not just an issue of green. It's also an issue of solving issues such as hunger and poverty and ensuring that communities and people who are unable to make a living can sustain themselves. But more than that, every time we take care of nature, we take care of the future. I'd love to encourage every single person to take up social responsibility and ensure from a very personal level that you take your part in being a Beauty with a Purpose ambassador and sustaining our environment and our beautiful world.
Welcome to the 71st Miss World. Please give a huge round of applause for our top 4 of the 71st Miss World.
It's exciting. We're about to announce the top 4 right now. I'm sure everybody's at the edge of their seats.
Oh my God. In the event that the Continental winner, who becomes the new Miss World, her runner-up will take on the Continental title. 8 contestants left in the competition. Now, it's time to reveal the 4 Continental. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Africa. One of you will be the new Miss World Africa and possibly the next Miss World. The title of Miss World Africa goes to, who do you think it is? All right, whoever it is, you have to say, "You go girl," when it happens. All right, and the title of Miss World Africa goes to Botswana.
All right. I can finally breathe easy now that we have our top 4. Well done, ladies. And of course, congratulations are in store for the remaining participants as well as Miss World to the Sharks of Shark Tank India. And don't forget, you only have 60 seconds to pitch your purpose. Our next participant is looking beautiful tonight. I'm just going to fix your hair a little bit. There you go. All right, now it's your turn to pitch the Sharks of Shark Tank India.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. I believe that I should be the next Miss World because I am the true essence of beauty with a purpose. For as long as I can remember, I've always used my skills, my passion, my talent, my intellect, and my love to uplift the lives of those around me. I've done so through my Genesis project, which levels the playing field for children living in poverty. I use my legal expertise to offer legal solutions to those who cannot afford them. And Each and every day, I share love and kindness, but most importantly, I love this platform. I love it with my whole heart. And I aspire to see a world where beauty with a purpose is not just a Miss World concept, but where each and every person uses that quality that makes them beautiful to uplift the lives of those around them. And I know that I can't do it alone. And as Julia Molly says, is it not better to light one candle than to not see in darkness? I aspire to be the driving force that inspires the world to light their own little candles. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Botswana.
It's just amazing to see, especially with education for all. This year's theme is beauty with purpose. And usually, if you watch Shark Tank, we are never at a loss for words. But today, you women have left us speechless. So I'm thinking that I don't know if we can pick one or two causes. What do you guys think?
Do we get to ask them questions?
Do we get to ask a question?
Well, as of now, what I'm asking is just to pick a winner for tonight.
Okay, super. So they've been spared from the sharks tonight. So Ritesh, what do you think? Instead of us picking the causes, because they're all so lovely, should we just leave it to this wonderful panel here to pick the finalists, and then we will support the causes of the three finalists? So, sounds good?
And that was some life experience right there. Thank you once again for your valuable support. And thank you for the eye-opening presentations, ladies. We're very, very excited to find out who the next Miss World will be. We'll see you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good morning. It's such an honor to be seated at this table. And today I'm looking forward to sharing my few legal nuggets, or wisdom nuggets rather, on sustainable development goals. You know, poverty really breaks my heart. But what breaks my heart even more is generational poverty in the most rural communities. Communities that are unable to see beyond their living conditions because that's all they know. That's all their forefathers have known. See, I have met these communities and I work with them on a daily basis. And I'm of the opinion that it's going to take numerous lifetimes before these communities get to experience financial freedom. And as disheartening as that fact may sound, it has made me think that there is a need to mitigate the living conditions of poverty-stricken communities by helping them and tackling other developmental opportunities over and above economic empowerment. And I'm very proud that My Beauty with a Purpose, the Genesis project, has found a formula that creates sustainable development for economically disadvantaged communities while taking into account their limited financial means. We run a developmental program that equips parents with the necessary skills and behavioral attributes of how to create a conducive environment for the economic, physical, social, mental, and cognitive development of their children. And we do this because we know that it applies to 5 sustainable developmental goals.